You're more interesting.
Good morning, North High Mount. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now Spanish.
I don't
Yo
know.
prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación ante Dios indivisible con libertad y justicia para todos. Now for the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
And now Spanish. Honra a la bandera de Texas. Te juro de dar Texas un estado ante Dios único y indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Happy Thursday. Happy almost Friday. I see a lot of students, a lot of teachers participating in our Thursday free dress day. Do you know what today is?
I don't know.
It's a lot of like bright colors.
Oh, neon?
Yeah, good job. You're using your contact schools, huh?
No.
No? So how did you guess it was neon?
Because on Monday or on Tuesday I saw it.
Oh, so you just remembered?
Yeah.
So me telling you about the bright colors didn't help? Alright, some of you probably helped, okay? So use contact clues to help your inferencing. For me, when I saw bright colors right away, I was like, oh, today is neon day, right? Students, today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We have what? Friday, Monday, and then on Tuesday, next Tuesday, you're gonna be taking your math benchmarks if you're in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So this is your last few days to like make sure that you double check your work. Ask your teachers for support. If you are having issues and trouble with some math problems, ask your teachers, hey, how can I do this better? And then think about your goals. What are you doing to reach those goals? Please make sure that you know what work to do. And please make sure you're practicing your multiplication charts. I went to a few classrooms, 4th grade, 3rd grade, and even 5th grade. They're doing the multiplication tables to get ready for that benchmark and to get ready for STAR. We are looking for that table, so make sure that you know how to do it right. Because if you put the numbers wrong anywhere in that chart, you will get the whole thing wrong, okay? If you say 2 times 2 is 5, then your 2 times 3 is going to be wrong too, okay? And I just caught that with some of my students in my groups, and I had to like talk to them and say, hey, make sure you double check before you move forward. Okay, so today, before we move forward, I do have a special guest. Can you introduce yourself, who your teacher is, what grade you're in?
I'm in 5th grade and my name is Kaylin Guarda. My teacher is Miss Jackson.
That's it? You only have one teacher?
And Miss Witherspoon.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here today. Before I transition into our Women's History Month announcement, what was something that you did to prepare for your reading test last week?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just took it out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you practice with your teachers beforehand?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of things did you practice?
I practiced my ECR and SERs.
Yeah.
So, and I did 2 SERs on the
test?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if you did reading, I don't know if you know this, but if you do the reading test, it's also writing. You have a lot of things. And one of the things that we've been working here at North High Mount is getting better at our ECRs, at our writing, because that's almost like 20-something% of your test. It's 10 points out of everything. So it's a lot. If you get a perfect ECR, you can go from a 50% to like a 70%. From approaches to almost meets, maybe even masters if you get a high score. So do your best, try your best and practice that, and do the same thing for your math test. Thank you. I'm really proud of you. We did look over your scores this Tuesday, and we'll do the same thing on Wednesday for your math test. Before we move on to stream up, I do want to make sure that you guys understand that every morning we have breakfast. Breakfast is free for every student. You can grab it on the way inside and just go to the cafeteria and eat it. There's a lot of good things. Like I think today is pizza, breakfast pizza. In the past they had little like bagels / the little waffles, right? Have you had breakfast here in the school?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, what was your favorite breakfast here in the school?
The banana nut bread.
Okay, the banana nut bread. It's like a little muffin, right? Muffin bread?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, those are really good too. So do your best, try it. If you never tried it before, I had so many kids that tried it and they came every day to get breakfast and it's free. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, I think it was like 2 days ago, we had a little competition that you got a sticker in your breakfast and you could get a prize for lunch. So we might be doing that more often. And you won't know unless you get breakfast. So with that being said, I do have Ms. Witherspoon here to help me with our Women's History Month announcements.
Good morning. Again, a big shout out to Miss Natalie for all the preparation she did to make sure we're celebrating Women's History Month. So today is the power of physics. We've talked about medicine and computers, but today we are shining the spotlight on physics. Physics is the study of how everything in the universe works, from how a ball bounces to how atoms stay together. It's like being a detective for the laws of nature. For many years, women were often left out of big science labs, but today's mystery hero was so brilliant she couldn't be ignored. She became the first female instructor in her university's physics department and proved that a woman's mind is capable of solving the deepest mysteries of the universe. Listen for the clues to see if you can name this physics queen. I was born on May 31st, 1912 in a small town called Hui, China. At a time when many people thought girls shouldn't go to school, my father told me to ignore the obstacles and keep learning. I moved across the ocean to America and became so good at science that people called me the first lady of physics. I worked on top secret projects and did experiments that proved other famous scientists were wrong about how the world works. I lived to be 84 years old, passing away on February 16th, 1997. Guess who I am? And students, don't forget to submit your lost and found inventor sheets. Miss Natalie has only gotten one so far, so be sure to turn those in soon.
There was one this morning.
Best of luck, Eagles.
Best of luck. Good luck finding out who this person is. The biggest clue in my eyes is the first lady of physics. Have a great day. Happy Thursday. Bye.